Hello, gamers. Your local tired Sabi coming at ya. Something. I mean ice cream. I got some cookies and cream ice cream on my way home from work today. Because Sabi deserves some ice cream. Damn, some of these names fucking suck ass. Who let me get away with half this shit? Hello, Tato. My ice cream is melting. Like, I feel like I kind of cooked with Grisanya and Mba. Like, I feel like those are pretty damn good names. But, like, you're really gonna let me get away with Grancer? Doing goals? No way, right? I've done one of the goals. I did a Kingdom Hearts 2 critical randomizer race against splits. Yeah, I figured that I should probably figure out the Pokédex before I start trying to make the game. But we have 23 slots taken up by the starters alone. So, like, that's real easy. Okay, I do have stuff down here. The bottom 7. Oh, that's right. These are. I was going to have like stronger than pseudo legends, and not quite like legendary Pokemon. Be the primals. I should add more rows. I remember that there was a few that I had figured out. There was there was Chicobo, which evolves into Chocobo. So this should actually be a C. Chicobo evolves into Chocobo, evolves into Choco Rojo, which is a red Chocobo, and if you ever see one of those, your life is forfeit. I'm sorry, it's too late if you see it. If you see a red Chocobo, you're just done for. Didn't I have a Yeah. I had Ice Guard. What the fuck? I wanted these to have 600 BST. No, that's too much. Okay, I didn't have any of these. No, starters cap out in like the 450 range, right? Oh, Bulbapedia is back to normal. Um, First partner Pokemon. Um, Dinosaur, Charizard. I mean, like, is it supposed to be pronounced Blastus because it's a tortoise? Like, is it wrong to say Blastoise? I think it might be supposed to be Blastus. 525, 534, 530. Oh my god, they're way stronger than I thought. Tortoise can be pronounced tortoise. I don't know. I don't think I've heard it pronounced that way. I didn't realize that. Oh wait, no. Charizard has the highest BST of the Kanto starters. Uh, you can't see this. But I have my Kanto starters in a tab group. Open the Johtos. Meganium. Explosion. Alligator. Stats. 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 525. 534. Hold on a second. These have almost the exact same base stats. God, Meganium's a fraud. Chat, I think they might be frauds. I think Johto might just be fraud toe. Fraud toes? Crazy. Virgos. Taking the ring to Mount Silver. Can't see it. I'm messing around with my tabs. Oh, wait, hold on. God, you have base stats of 310? Holy shit. What the fuck? Mudkip's kinda silly with it. Also, I should probably be looking at the base forms first to figure out what I want to make those base stats. Are you also a fraud, Chikorita? Oh my god, I think Chikorita's fraud. Just swapped defense and special attack. I'm so sorry, Meganium fans. I think your goat's a fraud. Oh my god, Cyndaquil is more of a fraud. The Cyndaquil's literally just a copy paste. Cyndaquil, no, not my goat. Chikorita at least swapped the special attack and the defense. Totodile's not a fraud though. Totodile, congratulations on being the only non-fraudulent Johto starter. I'm not picking you in ZA. This is really good ice cream. Are you guys frauds? Pull up the Snom page. Best stats I've ever seen. Hell yeah. That's my fucking king. My last time, do you want to see what Pokemon I love the most? I bet you'll never guess it. And you can't see my search bar because of my monitor being wide as hell. Have to do with 621? Almost. It's actually backwards. My favorite Pokemon is Boober. Except that's actually kind of a mistranslation because its name is Booba. Booba. Anyway, totally let's fucking go. It's been so long since I've seen you, my guy. Please be in France. Let's see. Magby is Magby is booby based. And this is lame. This is boo burn. Don't be burning boobs. Anyway, back to the first partner Pokemon. I'm glad that it is cropped so you guys can't just see how terribly I misspelled partner. Whoa, it's a burp. Hi, burp. What the burp doing? Oh, and it's the Italian Squirtle. It's a starter Pokemon. Damn, everyone's showing up right now. Of course, it's right after I stopped talking about boobs. Um. By the way, shout out to the only dual type starter Pokemon in Bulbasaur and Rowlet. How am I? Exhausted as shit. If you couldn't hear that. Um, Also, I wanted to change the types. Am I developing a game that's also exhausting? I'm just working on the Pokédex right now. I figured out a joke earlier at work, and it was it's really funny, but it's only a joke that works like verbally. It's not a joke that you can type out. Say it now. Uh it's stupider the longer I think about it. Um British currency taking a piss. Call that Euro peeing. Fuck. Nope. There we go. If you guys want cheer for me, I've got a button that cheers for me. Great Britain uses pounds, not euros. Fuck. Damn it. By the way, I want you to look at the typing I'm giving the Chickabo. Mono flying, baby. Get that normal type flyer shit out of here. Oh wait, shit, no, chocobos can't really fly. They're kind of flightless birds. How do you how do you do a flightless bird, but like its entire thing is a bird? You know what? Fuck it. It's flying is the bird type. Doduo is flying type. Doduo is normal flying type. But Doduo cannot learn fly, very funnily. And a Chocobo is also going to be mono flying. Chocoroho, however, that is going to be flying fire. Let me pull up. Oh, it's not gonna show how badly it will fuck you up. Promise of Tomorrow. That's just the latest patch. Uh, the Promise of Tomorrow is the name of patch 7.3. I wonder if I go to the bows, yeah. Um, get a list of the skirmishes. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. Choco Meteor genuinely is like a field wipe. And Choco Rojo will have the signature move Choco Meteor. Is it going to be busted? Maybe. I don't know. What if I give it Intimidate as its hidden ability? There we go. Intimidate as its hidden ability. Oh, so what I wanted to do with the starter Pokemon, which is 2 through 23 right here. So the first 22 slots of the Pokedex. Oh hey, FC's here. How I heard that things have been going pretty shit for you, FC. Hope things are starting to turn around. What is this? A while ago, I had an idea to make a crossover fan game of Final Fantasy XIV and Pokemon. So right now, I'm just working on the Pokedex. 3 weeks I'll be on vacation. Nice, nice, nice. Enjoy the vacation, man. Look, man. Trust me, the last God month for me has been hell. I believe in you, man. I've made it through. I believe you can make it through. Hear the exhaustion in my voice. But what I wanted to do with the starters is I wanted to have them lose the starting type over time. So, you know, by the time that Emba evolves into Pyrodin, it won't be a fire type anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Believes in you has another 12-hour shift tomorrow. Don't be telling him that. My vacation isn't for another month. So sliced off one of my fingers. God damn, that sounds rough, man. Well, the name Pyre didn't make any sense without the fire, though. Probably not. So I would have to rename all of the third stages. We got ads in 5 minutes. Which is really good because seriously, Dragrass? Dragrass? No, dog shit name. Terrible dog ass shit name. You to celebrate today? Built a fucking Lego Pikachu. Nice. That shit's way too pricey for me. Look, like, seriously, like, Blage. Like, you want me to, like, fully release this game with a Pokemon named fucking Blage? No. Terrible name. Awful name. Bladge. Damn, Bladge time. So the thing with Blage is it is a portmanteau of Black Mage. But it's also just almost Blaze. Yeah, put it in IRL, but like censor it. Put it behind a spoiler. Oh, good, my drink's not hot anymore. I left it in my car and I took a sip when I got in my car to leave work tonight, and my drink was hot, and that was sad. I can't believe Blitz is dropping spoilers in chat. Mods call him British and insult his food. Oh god, that means all the third stages would have to have different abilities. Like, we can't just use Overgrow Blazing. You know what? I'll just fix the names. Like, changing Blage is gonna be a lot better than trying to, like, change all the third stages. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 names and type lines I would have to change. When really I could just, like, genuinely, I think the worst of the names is Blage. Dropped it in IRL. I don't know if I want to look at it because I'm bad with blood. Yeah. I shouldn't have looked. Never look at IRL. Blitz, you should look in there. There's Freddy Fanta Bear. Freddy Fanta Bear. Alright, Adge time. Get adged, idiots. I'm gonna keep going. Not getting edged. Oh shit, that's right, Burb, you subbed earlier. But it's just look in IRL chat, or the IRL pics. You'll understand. Oh, I know. I want Barkcher and Bardendrum. Both of them, as a second ability, are going to have Keen Eye. Okay, what kind of ability would you give a Dragoon? Something to deal with, like, piercing. The word pierce does not show up here. Oh, don't worry, chat. There's just 300 abilities to scroll through. I'm sure I'll find something that works. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that, FC. Typing without any pain. Oh, welcome back from Madge. 70 hours a week with no overtime considered overdoing it? Yes. I'm at like 45 hours a week and I'm overdoing it. Jesus Christ, FC. Short-staffed moment. Yeah, I'm short-staffed right now, which is why I've picked up an extra 20 hours a week at work. But within the next like 2 or 3 weeks we should be fully staffed. But everyone quit at once. One guy went on vacation. He'll be back like in a week. He's back next week. Currently 2. Yeah, rough. Um, one person was fired the week that the guy left for vacation. Um, and then like 2 weeks later, someone else just quit by just not showing up and going entirely no contact with everyone. So that's cool. Imposter was a Gen 5 ability? What the fuck was Ditto doing before Imposter? Was it just Transform? I can't believe FC is making an Among Us reference. Gen 5 was when hidden abilities were introduced? Damn, I didn't know that. Before Imposter, Ditto was sitting in the daycare. Ditto still sits in the daycare. Don't act like it's not. Hold on. Ditto Imposter is its hidden ability. Limber is its normal ability. Real excited for Pokopia, by the way. I was worried that it was just gonna be Gen 1 Mons, but then I saw Drillbur. Um, Surely Drudigan will be there. Ever elaborate on talking about the direct? I don't think he did. I just realized I want the Dragoon one to have a flying type move. It's going to be jump, but it's going to be super effective against dragon types. Thoughts on Samus's motorcycle? I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't watch all of the direct. I just watched the Pokemon part. Because directs are at 6 a.m. for me, and that's Usabi time. Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah. Maybe time gotta stay up a little bit longer for meds. I didn't take my meds this morning, and I didn't realize until like noon. So I'm just gonna wait until it's time for nighttime meds, and then I'll just do that all at once. What hidden or what second ability do you give to a dragoon? Wait a second. What's it called? Like long reach? Yeah, long reach. Obviously. Duh. Fucking dumbass. They got the fucking. They got the stick. Um. Long reach isn't like a signature ability, right? It is the signature ability of the Rowlet lines, except for Hisui and Decidueye. Whatever. Hisui and Decidueye's hidden ability is Scrappy. Dumb idiot. I'm taking long reach. Fuck you. I'm gonna give triage to the white mage ones. Um, see, these ones are defensive. Masquerada's hidden ability is Protean. God, rest in peace, Protean. You were so good. And then what was it, Gen 8 or Gen 9? That changed it to be dog shit. Gen 8, hold on. No, it was Gen 9. Just only use moves that switch you out. Yo, U-turn and flip turn about to go crazy. No, Blitz, you're thinking of contrary. Protean changes your type when you use a move. Damn, 7 Mons have Protean? It's gotta be some sort of like defensive ability. Like something that just effectively doubles your defense. Oh, maybe I'll go stamina. I'm not doing Dauntless Shield. I'm not taking Dauntless Shield from Zamazenta. Yeah, I'm gonna go stamina. Alright, for Pugil Inferno. And Flame Monk. Um, I want the one that increases the power of punching moves. It's like Iron. Is it like Iron Fist? Yeah, Iron Fist. Thomatinder and Blage. Fucking Blage. Yo, who's out here blaging it? God, shout out to the Blagers. Who's up blaging it? Blage the cat. Blage is the Sanic of Blaze. It's okay to sleep. No, burp. I'm trying to keep my sleep schedule like normalized, so I have 2 hours until it's bedtime. What is Blage supposed to be? Blage is a black mage. Blage is gonna look like a Pokemon version of this. It's a terrible name. I thought it was a sword user. Damn. I feel like it's a pretty good portmanteau of Black Mage. And it's also almost Blaze. It was a mage, but I didn't know what flavor. Black mages are the big Destructo ones. They're the ones that cast Abraca Fuck You. Yeah, Firaga, Thundaga, Blizzaga. Not Meteor because that is a white mage spell. Change the name to Dark Magician Girl. No. Yeah, Tato, it's a starter Pokemon, so it's gonna have like the 7-to-1 male to female ratio. Mage is a 20-inch tall Furby with 9 kids and the best damage over time. New characters in his own series. I can't believe you're calling Blage a Furby. Why is Pokemon so sexist? Yeah, it's not called Game Normal. Guys, what if the team that was behind the development of the Pokemon names was called Game Freak, and instead of make good games, they made Pokemon that people want to fuck? I don't know. Vespiquen and Salazzle are all female. Vespiquen and Salazzle also aren't starter Pokemon. Gallade doesn't exist. Damn. There goes my favorite fighting type. His favorite Pokemon here, not Usabi Uno Again, wrong. My favorite Pokemon is Booby. Maybe what I'll do, um, maybe what I'll do is I'll name it after Shitoto, who in Final Fantasy XIV is the originator of black magic. Maybe it could be like Lertoto. No, but that's Shan Toto. This is Sha Toto. Hold on, you can't really see that. That was too much of a zoom. Oh god. Oh, you're forgetting Vivi. So Vivi doesn't exist in 14. However, there is. Oh god, no, there's not a. Okay, hold on. There's not a picture of Gigi here. Nuh-uh, but it's not Vivi, it's Gigi. I don't think Vivi exists. I might be fucking dumb. No, there is no Vivi. There's Vivianite, and a Vivid Gastornis, and a Vivid Pink Shrimp. Named to replace Blage. Gigi Murren. No. Jonathan G. That wasn't the name for Blage? Oh, okay. Let's hear what you got, Tato. Go back to the Black Mage page. Black Mage page. Okay, now press Control A then Control C. Banger name idea, Tato. Oh, you know, maybe I'll take it from one of their like, from one of their big weapons. I'm not gonna do the Lilith Rod, Paladanda, Ikea Eureka. I'm not gonna do Blade's Fury. Ikea more like Paldea. Ikea more like IKEA, where you get the Blahai. Finished watching the TCC video with our boy Troy. Don't say anything yet. I haven't watched it yet, La. It was a very long day at work for me. Oh shit. 50 is gonna be the first place. Um, I'm gonna go for Pika Eureka. I'm not gonna go for Blade's Fury. I should also check like the 89. Holy shit, Ignis, is this a Final Fantasy 15 reference, chat? Damn crazy. Going with the name. Fuck Blade. We don't need Blade. We've got Babyface Champion. I I can't go with this because I did think that this just did say Guard of War. Gridarvor. Gridarvor? Oh my god. Gridarvor? I'd rather have Gridlock. Three Houses discourse will never end. Shout out to the Persona 4 remake. Um, Welcome back. The Naruto is trans, Naruto isn't trans discourse, which of course doesn't mean anything because it will just lead to another 3 years of Three Houses discourse. Damn, I should tell Law about my favorite my favorite uh Three Houses ending. It's called the title screen ending. Have you heard of it? Alright, good night, FC. There's really not any good names here. Fucking, do I just take Oknos? Wait, what about... Oh no, that's just like Tysios Rod. God, am I really just not gonna get anything other than fucking Blage? Is Blage gonna be the best of it? Is Blage really the best I can do? A cage. I could just extend it a bit, but then you kind of lose like the blaze factor. Let me look at one-handed. Is anathema a word? Something or someone that one vehemently dislikes. Glass blue archive. No, I'm not naming it blue archive. That name attracts weird people who have bad feelings about children. They actually look older. Yeah, no. I have 38 Thaumaturge Black Mage shields. Company issued Escutcheon? Square Maple Shield. Immortal Flames. I don't like saying that word. I can't say it. Leather Targe. Bronze Buckler. Night Prowler's Targe. Square Ash Shield. Ethereal Ironclad Buckler. Ironclad Bronze Buckler. Thalassian Targe. Ethereal Goatskin Targe. The normal Goatskin Targe. Serpent Private's Targe. Shield of the Savage. Ethereal Decorated Buckler. Decorated Buckler. Worm Eaten Square Shield. Vintage Square Shield. Redanian Square Shield. Raptor Skin Targe. Raptor Skin Targe. Redanian Buckler. Notched buckler, vintage buckler, flame surgeon's targe, serpent surgeon's targe, storm surgeon's targe, warlock's buckler, ethereal oxblood targe, oxblood targe. What the fuck? Isn't this Odin's? Yeah, it's part of the Odin glamour set. Aubrey's allegory. Darklight square shield. That's the same icon. You fucking frauds. Dark steel buckler. Ancient buckler. Weapons, gladiator, paladin, marauder, warrior, dark knight, gunbreaker, lancer, dragoon, reaper, pugilist, monk, samurai, rogue, ninja, viper, archer, bard, machinist, dancer, thaumaturge, black mage, one-handed, two-handed, arcanist, summoner, red mage, pictomancer, conjurer, white mage, one-handed, two-handed, scholar, astrologian, sage, blue mage, head, body, hands, legs, feet, shield, facewear, earrings, necklace, bracelets, rings, soul crystals. Blade. Fuck it, it's better. Just name it Black Mage. Honestly, we've said it so much that it's kind of silly that it's starting to grow on me. I might just keep Blage. Fuck. I'm doing it. I'm keeping Blage. But what ability do we give it? What is the second ability that we give to Thoma Tinder and Blage? All of. Oh my god, the King Potatoes is back. My king. I salute you. MP Hastaga. That's not an option, Blitz. Okay, what's the like mycelium mite? No, there's a different ability which gives all of your moves negative priority. It's a joke because Black Mage cast times are fucking forever. Oh, is that it? Yes, stall. Alright. Marwater and War Wrench. War Wrench is a bad name because it just makes me think of wrenches. It's Warrior and Drench. Make me a character. I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing right now. Characters will come later. This is just the Pokedex right now, And only for 8 more minutes. War Rizzle? Okay, but that requires me to type out the word Riz, and I refuse to do that on moral obligations. It's based on drizzle, but that's fair. I know. I saw what you were going for. What if we uwu it and make it the name Wowizzle? Okay, but that requires me to uwuify the word Riz. Uwu, can I please whiz you up? I'm going to kill myself. Oh god, that I think is the worst thing that's ever left my mouth. Stupid. Stupid. Yeah, no. Marwater is fine because it's marauder and water. Um, the idea. Oh, the name warrior and some sort of water thing. It's warrior and drench. What, Turrier? No. What would I change drench? Yeah, drench is the thing that I'm kind of looking at changing. To the thesaurus. Water. Fuck it, it's better. God, I hate that name. Verb, why would you name it that? Woo, can I please whiz you up? Okay, but you didn't include the you didn't include the bad or the back part, so you know what? The comedic effect is gone. Alright, what ability do you give warrior? It needs to have like effectively rage powder. Back part won't fit in a Discord soundbite. It doesn't have to be for the Discord soundbite. It just has to be for the clip. Did the back part, it may get deleted. Okay, then I'll take care of it. Oh, you know what? I'm changing. Instead of keen eye, these guys are gonna have sniper. Sniper is a better move for these guys. Maybe I'll go magic card. Ah, no, it's gonna go scrappy. They're gonna be a little scrappy. That'll go right there for now. No credit necessary. I mean, of course I'm gonna credit you. For Sprogan Ninja, what? Oh god. What if I just do Protean? No, actually, it's gonna be Poison Point because they're like ninjas. Medicine. You're going to have a healer. A Danem. Which also needs to be renamed because that's supposed to be Scholar. What sort of ability am I looking for? I don't know. But Arcanist and Summoner, what they do is they summon big guys to fight for them. So really, this is the Pokemon trainer. You know what? I'll give it Analytic because they're supposed to be smart. Plus and minus for Summoner. No. Anyway, that's it for stream. See you tomorrow, chat. Maybe. I don't know. I might be too tired tomorrow. Bye bye.